Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today we are here in the city of Henderson in a master plan community called Anthem, Highlands, and the name of this neighborhood is called Earlstone. Oop, it is a little bit windy. Bear with me here. Now this home that we are going to be touring is $999,999. It was built in 2007. Has a total of 5 bedrooms, a den, and also a office or another den if you want to use it as a den. This property does have a pool, spa, has a total of 5 bathrooms. It is 4,482 square feet. As you can tell, the neighborhood here, really wide streets. You have sidewalks on one side here. As you can see, the neighborhood, beautiful neighborhood. 3-car garage. I'm gonna start taking this into the house already because it is a little bit windy today. Also, we're going to be doing something a little bit new. We're going to be picking a total of 10 houses that has 10 pools that we're going to be doing a video tour in the next 10 videos here. And we're going to compare all the houses. But I wanted to get inside real quick just due to the fact that it is very windy. Also, let me know what your thoughts are about the audio. I know the last video tour we did, the audio was just pretty much just tore up and it was no good. The audio quality was so horrendous. I wasn't too sure if I was going to post a video or not, but just felt like I should just do it anyway. So as we come in, we have 18 by 18 porcelain tile with a bullnose edge, 3/16 on the grout line. You have more of a neutral color, okay? As you can see, the tile transitions to the same type of tile, and it's diamond cut. Now this bedroom here is 11 by 11. This is to be used as an office. The doors here have been upgraded, these French doors. We have double tray ceilings here with a ceiling fan. So this would be utilized as a office here. Nice frosted glass. You can tell that the stairway here, the railings have been repainted. Now off to the right, we have more of a dining room there. And this is more of your family room or living room. But let me just back on up here. We have a 2-tone paint. Very neutral colors in this home. You have a 1-inch bullnose on the cornering and a 4-inch baseboard. This room right here has plantation shutters. I love how they took this tile here and kind of divided this room, and you can kind of like see where it meets and ends, I guess. This is your formal dining. Now the formal dining here is 13 by 13. With a brushed nickel chandelier. Again, you have plantation shutters, windows looking right out to the pool. The pool is very gorgeous. You can come in this way into the kitchen here, but I'm gonna back on up. We're gonna come back on around this way. You also got a cable right there for your TV. Now some of the rocker switch and the doorbell here will probably need to be replaced just due to the fact that, you know, discoloration. So off to the left we have the laundry room downstairs. Now this is a resale, so washer and dryer are not included. Looks like you have the original cabinets as we're here. You have your alarm, ADT. Now keep in mind with the alarm system, you want to make sure that they do not have an account when you close on this deal. If you want to continue with ADT, you want to see if there is a transfer fee. We have a 3-car garage. 3-car garage has been epoxied. As you can see, the epoxy is starting to lift up, and that's normally caused from not acid washing the floor, because concrete is so porous. Here we have our power box, and we have our X-core for your sprinkler system. We have your side service door. And it looks like we have cable ran. So that tells me that this is probably direct TV here. That's why I say when you build a new home, you should already run a cable outlet if you're going to go direct TV on top of the ceiling. Well, not on top of your ceiling, but inside your attic. I'll explain more of that in detail a little bit later. So we have a soft water and a purification system here. You have a 60-gallon water tank, hot water heater, with a drain pan, which is nice. I would definitely get some PVC piping and stub that out. I think that's a 3/4. Bring that down and out. You have earthquake straps. If you're doing financing, that is definitely required by code. Okay. All right. So we took a look at the sink. You got some granite there. Now, what I like about this is that you do have a bedroom downstairs too, as well. So, looks like we have some storage underneath the staircase here. Doors, you have a 6-panel door. It's not insulated. These are 6/8 on the door. Off to the left here, we have a half bath. Pedestal sink, and you have an oval mirror. And here's the bedroom that is downstairs. What's nice about this bedroom is a junior suite, just due to the fact that you have a 3/4 bath. Ceilings here are 9-foot ceilings. Actually 10-foot ceilings. I do apologize, because that's what... Oh no, it's actually 9-foot ceilings. 9-foot ceilings. Here's your closet space, 2x8. Everything's pretty much all standard here. Coming to the 3/4. Again, we have the 18x18 porcelain tile. What you'll see, this is all Corian. And the way that this home is designed, I would say this is an American West home. You got Corian on the countertops here. You got a cast iron sink with your medicine cabinet, a 24-inch, and your frameless mirror with your fixture. Cabinets on this one are only 30 inches. Bedroom has nice and plush carpets. Also notice that the window here is just a regular shutters. They're just not plantation shutters. This room does have a ceiling fan minus the 4-can lighting. Let's take a look at some of the extra storage here. Okay, so this is just like a closet. Now we have a thermostat right here on Honeywell. Normally back in the early 2000s, everybody was using this thermostat. However, there are more better thermostats that are out there that's programmable to your phone. Here's your family room, or I would say your family room. This is where you're going to spend most of your time. Kitchen, dining combo. Here we have a 9-foot ceilings here. You have equipped with surround sound. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it looks like. So this is a 5.0. And that tells me that your sub is right here, okay? You have a nice glass door that takes you out to the pool. I think the best seller in this home is definitely the pool. This table right here is not going to be including the sale of this transaction. The refrigerator is not included, but I would definitely have to negotiate that. Coming into the kitchen here. So we have some nice 42 upper cabinets. And you do have some nice engraved custom crown moldings. They look to be about 5-inch on that. And you have a nice LG 5 burner minus the griddle. And you have your microwave here. Now, this is an aftermarket part. I could just tell just due to the fact that this piece right here, this extension. So this microwave is not the original microwave. The original microwave pretty much fit the whole thing, but they came in here with this new microwave and added these pieces here. The refrigerator is not the original refrigerator. We have granite countertops with a under-mounted sink, dual basin. Now these cabinets never had handles on these cabinets. So these are classic cabinets, MDF with staples with the side glides. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's turn this way real quick. See what this got. Okay, so this is your pantry. Wow. So the pantry is pretty deep. I do love the pantry here. Let me turn on the light. Now you see how I turned on this light with this fluorescent light? You see how much light and clarity that you can see right here? For me, for the closets, this is what I would do versus just the can lighting. I mean, just look at that. It's gorgeous. You got your double stack oven. And this is just kind of like your little office area. Old school phone lines. It's actually still required that a builder to add 1 phone line in the home. Now let's go take a look at this stack stone real quick. Gas fireplace. Is that a heat glow? Okay, that's a heat glow. Oh no, it's not a heat glow. Mounted TV. Now here's the thing. This is considered a personal item even though it's attached to the home, so make sure if you want the TV to negotiate the TV. Let's open up some of this built-in cabinets here. This is not the original. This was a aftermarket. This was just a nook because back in the day, what would happen is you would put your tube right in here, because you remember those TVs were used to be so big and it used to weigh like 800 pounds. Nice soft closing cabinets. Now the other thing is that with the soft closing cabinets, you can buy these mechanisms right on Amazon and do these yourself to get that nice effect there. Tile work here was done after the fact. You know what? We're gonna go. Should we go outside first, or do you guys want to run upstairs? Let's save the best for last. Okay, let's go upstairs. Yeah, let's do that. So you have somewhat a spiral staircase. So the railings are not the original color that was painted. Okay, the staircasing here is 60 inches. You can tell they put new carpets and a new pad on here. So as we come up, we have a bedroom here. You have a den here. Another bedroom here. Now these two bedrooms will share a Jack and Jill. Another bedroom down this hall, and here's the master. And then just kind of show you what this looks like here. We're gonna come down this catwalk here into this den. Now probably what I would have done, and you probably have an option, during the time of the build, you could have did a structural item where you do a rail continue all the way through. Keep this nice and open. What this also does, it gives you more of an open feel too as well. Okay. Now you could probably still do a cutout here if you wanted to. Now this room is a French door. As you can see as you enter, has a single ceiling fan. Does not have the 4-can lighting on here. Looks like when they designed this, they added the cable here, so your TV is gonna be forced to here. You got your Cat 4, Cat 5. It looks like right here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Plantation shutters, nothing, right? You just got regular shutters here. Here's your return line for your air filters, all down the middle, which is really nice. Right here we have some extra storage. Aftermarket shelving here. The only thing I don't like about this is that you have something small. It always falls through here. I would rather just have one board that goes all the way across. Here's some more closet space for your linens or your knickknacks here. Right there's your smoke detector. So we're going to start off in this room here to the left. Now these rooms are about 12 by 12, so it's a pretty decent size. Again, 9-foot ceilings. Ceiling fan. So in this room, your cable would go here, phone jack here, and your nightstand here. Now this home is facing east, right here. South would be along this wall here. So the point I'm trying to get at is that because when the sun rises, you're going to have a lot of heat on this window side. So this was actually designed correctly to have the cable here and to have your nightstand here and your headboard here. Nice carpet transitions again to 18 by 18 porcelain tile. We have a double sink. Vanity's only 30-inch on here. Cabinets are the same as throughout. So we have 2 doors and another door leading into the toilet, tub, shower combo. The tub is a cast iron tub with Corian backsplash all the way to the top. I do love that window right there. You got the medicine cabinet. Now this room is going to be a little bit bigger. This is a 13 by 13 on the room size. Now I will also have all the information in the link in the description below too as well. So that way if you have any questions regarding this property, just click in the link in the description. Also I'll have a link in the comments too. Cable outlet goes right here. So now you're forced to mount your TV here. However, now you're going to have to put a nightstand, or you're going to have to put something here. Because if you hang your TV here, right, you have a wire just dangling. So if you put a nightstand here, you'd probably take up about 2 feet. So you take up all this space right here. But I guess that was the only place to really put it. The good news is at least they put the cables in every single room. Phone jack here. Your half hot is right here. What is a half hot? You'll notice there's always one electrical outlet here, right, in a room that's upside down. The reason why they do that is because a lot of times builder will only do a pre-wire here or only put one light here, and they'll have a switch here to plug in your lamp here to turn on your light. Some builders won't even give you a pre-wire for a light. Again, you got the wire shelving. Off to the left, we have a bathroom. Full bath. Again, the vanity is only 30 inches. Same type of porcelain tile. Tub shower combo, cast iron. Now what's great about this bathroom is if you have this room, basically this room gets this bathroom to themselves. This bedroom is about 13 by 13 on here with a walk-in closet. Unfortunately, the light does not work, so I'm trying to get the light on the back side of this camera here so you guys can see exactly how things look. Coming into the walk-in closet. Boom. Walk-in closet's only about 5 by 3, 5 by 4. Now let's get into this master. This master definitely has a master retreat. Look how huge this master retreat is. It's like one bedroom. So the master, if we take a look with the master retreat here, we have a total of 39 by 19. Very large with the see-through fireplace there. The balcony, let's go out to the balcony real quick. Kind of give you a perspective how things look. So off the balcony, we have a neighbor here, neighbor here. As you can see, they are more elevated here on the back, a good about 20 feet here. Look how gorgeous this pool is, right? So you're gonna get a lot of your sun exposure definitely on this side. Okay. Right here, this tells you that there is a fireplace. If you want to know what this is, the reason why that you have this, and if you see this on the exterior, that is going to be your access into your jacuzzi. Now, I see this a lot on the home inspection report. So this is actually your secondary drain line. That means as a AC technician, this is something that would have to come out here to take a look. The reason why it's probably rusted is because water has been sitting, or the coils could be rusted out. So we want to take a look at that, that's for sure. Now, that's why it's very important to get a home inspection, because a home inspector will take a look at 6 main components to a home. And we're talking about a general home inspector. The 6 main components is the foundation of the home, the structural of the home, the roof of the home, right? The AC and heating, plumbing, and the electrical. Those are the main components to a home. Anything that is latent defects, the home inspector will not be able to take a look in between the walls. However, there are some home inspectors that will have an equipment that will be able to have an infrared to see if there's any type of moistures between the walls. So that's something that you'll definitely want to take a look at. Also, when it comes to home inspectors, make sure you do your due diligence. It's not always about finding the cheapest one. You want to see what their guidelines are. What guidelines do they use? I probably would prefer a home inspector that uses the guidelines with Nevada Contractors Board. Okay? So here was the jacuzzi that we talked about. Now, how do you service this jacuzzi? Well, that access panel that was on the outside here. We have a beautiful gas fireplace. And this shower and the flooring and all that, this is a aftermarket part. So what I mean by that is, this was not probably the original owners. They bought this home, they came in, and they did some upgrades to this. Okay, this glass right here, this glass wall for this shower is not cheap. That's probably going to be about $3,500 just to do that glass shower. Now look how large this closet is. Okay, you definitely can have a nice custom closet. So you have a smart box here, which is a US Tech. This is a old school box. However, you still can use this. As you can see, you got your cable, your phone, your Cat5, and down here we have our ADT system. Okay. Forgot to mention we have a standard 2-inch casing around the door here. Water closet. Now, there's something that I want to show you here. Now, when it comes to this type of tile, you see how like this tile is a straight edge tile? You have to be very careful here, because this is what I always talk about. On the second floor, okay, a lot of tile guys and a lot of owners, what they'll do is to cut costs, especially in the bathroom or even on the second floor, anywhere on the second floor. I would actually do a hardy back first to level out the floor. Then what they'll do is come back with a light concrete to make sure the floor is completely leveled. Because if it's not leveled, then you would have to float you would have to float the tile. What I mean by this is that you see this tile right here? It may be completely even, but then when you move on to the next tile, you need to put enough mud, right? Because the plywood that's right next to it could be warped or could be higher. So a good tile guy will try to float it as possible, best as possible. But when you have a straight edge like this, it makes it even harder. So that's why there's actually like a lip here, and it's very sharp, okay? Now, here is nice and smooth, but then it's kind of rough here. So that means that I could just tell that this bathroom does not have a hardy back. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just to do those extra steps, and you know, the cost to do it, it's going to cost you a little bit more money. But what I'm trying to get at is, if you're going to do things, do it completely right. However, if it was me on a rental property, then I wouldn't do the hardy back, because it doesn't matter. But if I'm doing a $2 million home and a client wants to cut costs like that, we're going to say, no, we're not going to do it like that. Because when it comes to homes, depending on the price point, you have to do things the right way. Not only that, the other thing I want to mention to you is that no matter if you're working with any realtor, you have to work with a realtor that understands new home builds and the process, and what is the current trends as far as building wise and what you get. In addition to that, even on a resale, you probably want to work with an agent that understands their product. And what I mean by understanding their product is, there's not a lot of agents out there that understands like construction to a home. And that's like one of the most important keys. A lot of agents, they get their license and they just end up selling you a home. So let's take a look at this backyard here. We have a covered patio, original built to the home. We have some travertine flooring, which is really nice. They spent a lot of money out here. So let's take a look at this. We have a beautiful Pebble Tech pool with a waterfall feature, right? And a fire feature right here. And look at the tile work on this pool. That's gorgeous. And I love this little edging all the way across, so that way you can hang on. And this pool gets pretty deep. Look at this water slide too, though. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Gets no better than that. Here's your side yard here. All synthetic grass. This right here is required. As a homeowner, you should be putting this up, of an owner that has a pool. Wow, it looks like they repainted the exterior of this home. Really well maintained. Now the lot size on here is 9,148 square feet. Man, I'm definitely loving that stack stone on that pool right there. That's just gorgeous. Look at this. They ran, this is a aftermarket, you can just tell right here, for your gas line. So basically this gas line went somewhere, but look, you also have a gas stub here. So let's see if they stubbed it out here. Nope. So before they laid this travertine tile, they basically ran this underground because they knew they were going to put this here. This is an aftermarket fact. Here's all your pool pump and equipment. Pool pump and equipment, fairly new, really well maintained, no leaks. This is actually a good pool equipment right here. Then we have the in-ground, right, trampoline. You guys want to see me do some jumps? Let me see here. I'm gonna entertain you guys for a little bit. Whoa. See, sometimes you gotta have fun. You can't always be taking things too serious. What'd you guys think about that? Let me flip this thing back over. There we go. Let's get back into the house here. Hopefully this audio is a lot better. Now, if you guys are interested in this property, there's a couple things that I want you to be aware of. Number one, there are SIDS and LIDs. What is SIDS and LIDs? Special Improvement District, Land Improvement District, okay? I'm sorry, Local Improvement District. So the balance on here is $2,641. The annual payment on this would be about $85 a month. And the master plan for the HOA is $190 a quarter on this, okay? The sub, which is the HOA for this neighborhood, is $171 a quarter. Now, if you are interested in this home, the earnest money deposit is $8,500. Financing consideration, they will accept cash, conventional, and VA only. No FHA financing. Reason why they're not accepting FHA financing is because according to the county guidelines, it's a lot lower, unfortunately. Now again, if you guys are interested in this property, go ahead and click on the link in the description below. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this channel, and don't forget to subscribe and also like. Have a blessed day, guys.